Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Dankest Dungeon. Today we're going to be doing a rematch with these Duskmourn commanders. If you didn't catch the first round that we played with these, go ahead and check it out here in the upper right, and let's go ahead and play. Hey, it's Jason. I'm back again playing Winter Misanthropic Guide. Let's have the whole table draw some cards, and maybe do some other things.
Hey, it's Matt. I'm back with Zimone, Mystery Unraveler. There are actually not a lot of ways to flip up just any face-down permanent. Most of them either require creatures or you have to go through like the exile or something. But Zimone can, so hopefully I can pull off some of the neat tricks you can do because of that.
It's Jackson, back again playing Aminatou, Veil Piercer. Hopefully today I have seen far enough into the future where I can start piercing my opponents with all these big enchantments.
Howdy guys, it's Nate, back again playing Valgavoth, Harrower of Souls. We'll see if hurting everybody, including myself, works. Let's hope I don't die first. That would be kind of sad.
This episode is sponsored by Card Trader, the global card marketplace with a massive variety of cards available for Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and more. Tired of ordering from multiple sellers and having to pay multiple instances of shipping? Card Trader has you covered with the Card Trader Zero system. Order from multiple sellers and they will send their cards directly to the Card Trader warehouse to be safely stored on your behalf. Then have Card Trader send any or all of the cards being stored directly to you for one single shipping cost. Head over to cardtrader.com and use the promo code DANK, all capitals, to receive 5% off your first order. Also, please consider using the affiliate link in the description box below to help support the show. All right, everyone, welcome to game 2. Let's roll. I got a 6 this time. 5.
9.
5.
Wow.
Yeah, sure.
This is fine.
Hell no, no lands.
I guess I'll try it.
There's lands, I can keep it.
I'll start. Land returns Verdant Catacombs. I'm gonna go get rid of it. Go get a breeding pool untapped. Alright, I'm gonna tap this land for a green and play an Elvish Reclaimer. +2/+2 as long as there are 3 more lands in my graveyard. 2, tap, sack a land, search your library for a land, put it in play tapped. Go.
I'm gonna play a Vault of Champions, and I will pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Luxury Suite. It's gonna enter untap because I have 2 or more ops. And I'm gonna play Keteric to Parasite. Say go.
I'll play a forest. I'll pay 1 for an Ignoble Hierarch. Taps for my colors. Go for it.
I'm gonna start off by attacking 8 for 1.
Yeah, I take 1.
Got him. Second main, I'm gonna cast Green Sun's Unit X 0. I'm gonna get Dryad Arbor, there it is. I'm then gonna play this Fabled Passage and get rid of it immediately. Go get a basic island tapped.
On your end step, I'm gonna enlighten tutor. I'm gonna go get a fish. Command tower for turn. Fish. Pass turn.
Play a swamp. I need to try to get somewhere. So I'm gonna feed the fish once.
I will draw a fish.
Play a Mind Stone. Combat, smack Jackson for 1. Say go.
Untap and draw. Play a Fabled Passage for turn. Pay red and a green for Ren and 6.
Pay for fish.
No, that's all you. I'm gonna sack Fabled Passage. Getting a swamp. And I will +1 Ren and 6 to put Fabled Passage back into my hand. I'll pass.
The land for turn is Oboro, Palace in the Clouds. Taps for blue, I can pay 1 and return it to my hand. And then I'll cast Oracle of Moldaya. I can play additional land on each turn, each of my turns. Play the top card of my library revealed, and I can play top card of my library if it's a land card. It's not, it's an Echo Tracer.
What does that one do?
When you turn it face up, return target creature to its owner's hand. I wouldn't worry about it too much because I'm probably going to be shuffling it away with this Misty Rainforest in a minute. Combat, 1 at Ren and 6.
Yep.
JK, I'm gonna fetch after blocks and get 3 damage instead.
Okay.
I'm gonna find a hedge maze and surveil. I'll reveal a top card and then I'll surveil it. Do I want this Stratus Dancer? Nope. Okay, pass turn.
Upkeep. I will pay for fish. I will play a Contaminated Landscape. Then I will pass turn.
Play a swamp for turn. Cast Valgavoth. We'll poke Ren and 6 for the last one.
Okay.
Faster.
Untapping and drawing.
When you draw cards, it's like control a red permanent now. I'm gonna have Keteric Parasite deal you 1 damage.
Okay.
Trigger Valgavoth. It'll get a counter, and I'm gonna draw a card.
Play Shifting Woodland. Comes in untapped because I have this forest. Pay 4. Shieldred, the Apocalypse. I will pass the turn.
I will lose 3 life. You get to do your thing.
Yep.
You will also take 2, Nate.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. My top card is an Exit Specialist, which is cool, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play my commander. Land 1 for turn is a Dark Depths. Comes in with 10 counters on it, and when they're all gone, I get a 20/20. Triggers a Zimone. I will manifest Dread. I'm going to pay 1 and return Oboro to my hand. And then I'm going to play second land per turn as Oboro, Palace of the Clouds. Triggers a Moan, I will turn this permanent face up. It's an Ashaya. Power don't equal the number of lands I control, non-token creatures I control are forests in addition to other things. Blue, green, green. I will cast Uro, Titan of Nature's Wrath. Sacrifice that unless escaped, which I'm going to have to do. When it attacks or enters, I gain 3 life and draw a card, which will lose me 3 life. Then I can put a land from my hand onto the battlefield. I'll draw this card, and Uro will be dead. Top card is a land. Yes?
On your end step, I'm gonna crack Contaminated Landscape. I'm gonna go get an island. Untap. I will not pay for the fish. Draw.
2 from Shieldred and 1 from Parasite.
He'll get a counter, I'll draw a card, I'll lose 2 life.
I'll play a Plains. And I'll pay 4 from my commander. And I will pass turn.
Draw, lose 2 from Shieldred. Play a Rakos Eater as my land for turn. That can stay where it's at. Play Blood Chief Ascension. At the beginning of each end step, if an opponent lost 2 or more life this turn, I can put a quest counter on Blood Chief Ascension. Whenever a card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, if Blood Chief Ascension has 3 or more quest counters on it, I may have that player lose 2 life. If I do, I gain 2 life. Go to combat and swing 7 at Jason in the air.
We'll take 7 commander damage.
Pass.
I will untap and draw.
This got a quest counter at the end step because you lost 2 or more life this time.
Yep. So I'll gain 2 and
Lose 1.
This will get a counter.
I'll deal
draw.
you 2. This is so fun.
Draw a card. Everything triggers.
I will play that Fabled Passage again. I will sack this Fabled Passage. I'm going to get a mountain, and then I'll untap because I have 4 lands.
Wow.
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 I'm going to pay 5 for my commander.
Gross.
Winter's here. I do not have Delirium. Pass. If you appreciate the content we're creating and you'd like to support us here at the Dungeon, the #1 way to do so is to sign up over on our Patreon page. Some of the Patreon benefits include access to our full deck lists, voting privileges for polls held over on our Patreon, and shoutouts at the end of every video to let everyone know how awesome you are. If money's tight and becoming a patron isn't the best option for you right now, we totally get it. Simply liking our videos or subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, or commenting down below all help as well, and are totally free. Thank you all for watching and enjoy the game.
I will untap, draw for turn. I get to take so much damage.
2 from Jason, 1 from me. This gets a counter. I draw a card. I take 2 from Jason.
Top card of my deck is Looted Delta, so I will play it. Revealing Brainstorm. Trigger Zimone. I'm going to fetch a response. Island. Trigger Zimone again.
At least
Outland Liberator. The first one will resolve and I will manifest Dread. Going to be this Brainstorm in the graveyard anyway. Big mystery what I have flipped over. Landfall trigger, because this is a land, I'll flip it over. The other Zimone trigger will happen and I will not flip over a permanent, because I got nothing to flip. I will, however, play my second land for turn, which is Windswept Heath. Feeling Cyber Conversion. I suppose I should swing. Shia. Yeah,
How big is it?
13/13.
Yeah, that's a dead Keter Parasite declared as blocker. In response to declaration of blocks. I'm going to pay a black. It's not dead after all. Until end of turn, the creature is going to gain. When this creature dies, return to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control, then create a wicked roll attached to it.
Neat. I will go to my end step.
Blood Chief Ascension's getting a counter.
Yep. Good.
Upkeep. I surveil 2. In a Restoration of Valgavoth. Put the other one on top. I will draw for turn.
2 from Jason. You'll take 1 from me. I'll take 2 from Jason. This will get a counter. I'll draw a card.
As I draw, I will reveal this one with the Multiverse.
Gross.
Paying 4 to cast it. I may look at the top card of my library at any time. I may play lands and cast spells on the top of my library once. During each of your turns, you may cast a spell from your hand or the top of your library without paying its mana cost. For my free spell this turn, cast on Johnny's Chosen. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under my control, I create a 2/2 white cat creature token. If that enchantment is an aura, I may attach it to the token. I'm going to play the backside of Sink into Stupor, paying 3 life to have it come in untapped. I will pass turn.
End step. I'm going to fetch. It's a forest. Look at forest.
Ooh.
I reveal the top card and trigger Zimone. It's an Inox Survivalist. I'm going to manifest Dread. I think this one. Inox Survivalist will go to my graveyard, revealing Rapid Hybridization. Land enters because Shia, so I will trigger Zimone again. I'm going to flip up Den Protector. Creatures with power less than Den Protector's power can't block it. Wow. On its turn face up, return target card from your graveyard to your hand. I'm going to return Brainstorm.
That was all in my end step.
End step, you lost 2 or more life. Blood Chief Ascension gets thingy. Draw, take 2 from Shieldred. A mountain for turn 3. I'm going to cast a Screaming Nemesis. It's
Uh-oh.
a 3/3 with haste. When Screaming Nemesis is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any other target. If a player is dealt damage this way, they can't gain life for the rest of the game.
Not again.
I'm going to go to combat. Jason, I'm going to swing 10 in the air.
How much?
10.
Commander,
I got shenanigans. I'm gonna overload a Cyclonic Rift.
Yeah,
I got nothing.
I got nothing for it.
Sweet, get out of here.
You'll lose 1.
Sure.
I'm going to cast a Rakdos Charm. Each creature is going to deal 1 damage to its controller.
Take 7.
End step, we'll discard an Arena of Glory, a Mind Stone, an Underworld Dreams, a Pestilence, and a Kinder Spark Duel.
Untap and draw. I'm going to play a Forest Return. I'm going to cast an Ignoble Hierarch, cast a Sakura Tribe Elder. I will cast a Seal of Primordium. I can sack the Seal to destroy an artifact or enchantment. I can sack the Sakura Tribe Elder to fetch up a basic.
End step, I'm gonna cast Brainstorm.
Okay.
Revealing Spellskite and Kadina's Silencer. Trail Mystery beneath all that. 1/2. I'm going to activate Elvish Reclaimer, sacrificing a land and getting a different land. Get a Thespian's Stage. Trigger landfall off of Zimone. I will manifest a Dread. This card. Flip up Traverse the Ulvenwald. I will choose not to flip any permanents face up. Okay, go to my turn. Revealing Aminatou Excavator. I'm going to traverse the Ulvenwald to go find a basic land. Put it in my hand because I still don't have Delirium. Here's an island. I'll go in my hand. Revealing Sylvan Safekeeper. The land for turn number 1 is Island. I will manifest some dread. I will put Yavimaya into my graveyard and put this mystery card face down. Trigger landfall. Yeah, look, it's Sylvan Safekeeper.
Hey, look.
1, 2, 3. I'll play a more.
Cool.
Yeah, Spellskite. Pay for X and blue to change the target of a target speller ability to Spellskite.
You're protected.
I'm going to throw a Shia your way.
How big is it?
1, 2, 3, 4,
19,
5, 6,
19?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Yep.
Should I just kill you? 22, 24, 26. Combat damage your way. 2 Jackson, because I can.
Aw.
That's it. Pass my turn.
I'm gonna pay 3. Propaganda.
Cool.
And that's literally all I can do. I'm gonna discard a 1 with the multiverse.
Here in step, I'm going to sack Sakura Tribe Elder, getting a swamp. Then I will untap and draw. Black and 1. Diabolic Intent, sacrificing Ignoble Hierarch to get a card. Okay, I put a card into my hand. I now have Delirium. Watch out. And let's see how much life I have to pay for Toxic Deluge.
That's going to be an interesting one.
I'm going to do it for 13.
I will respond. I'm going to activate Elvish Reclaimer. I'm going to sacrifice Dread Ogre. I'm going to go find a land. The Talon Gates of Matera. When the Talon Gates of Matera enters the battlefield, up to 1 target creature phases out. I'm going to manifest Dread. Fusion Shapeshifter goes to the graveyard. I will flip up this Ancient Tomb. I'm going to channel Otawara and bounce. I'm going to bounce Zimone to my hand. I'm going to use the 1 floating to sack Island Liberator and blow up your propaganda.
Gross.
Talon Gates will resolve. I will phase out my Shia. And I'm gonna sack all the rest of my creatures to Sylvan Safekeeper, because I can. Give me Deluge.
Okay, go ahead.
Beginning of my untap step. The Shia phases back in. Draw for turn. 4 mana. It's Zimone. Look at Zimone. Trigger landfall because Zimone is a land. I will manifest some dreads. Nature's Lore can go to the bin. Trigger landfall. I am not going to do anything with that though. Combat. Jason.
Okay, 13.
13. Okay, your turn.
Draw? Unfortunately, not a land. Let's just pay 5 for a blocker. A basic blocker. Pass turn.
End step, 2 mana and activate Thespian Stage, targeting Dark Depths. When I do so, the Legend rule will kill my original Dark Depths, at which point I have a Dark Depths that has no counters on it. It will die, and I will get a 20/20 Merit Lage. I don't know how to draw an unimaginable horror because you can't imagine it, so it is instead going to be a bar of soap to clean up this game.
Ugh.
Insert joke about Magic players being allergic to soap.
Untap and draw. Combat. These are going to swing at you. I have a 20/20 Flying Indestructible, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 12, and a 3/3.
We'll block a Shia.
Sure.
And I take
23. Go.
draw. I don't have any lands, and the only thing I can really do is play a blocker.
Are you conceding? You play your blocker and you keep on going.
Fine. I'm gonna play my commander. That will be my blocker. Go for it.
End step. I'm going to flash in original Jingataxius by paying 10 goddamn mana.
Discard your hand.
Gross.
Was farewell in it?
Yes. There he is.
Tap and draw. Time for soap. It's
I
what's for
die.
Yeah.
And Matt is able to pilot Zimone to another win. Great job, Matt, and I hope you all enjoyed that. See you next time. Thanks, patrons, especially Jacob M., Paul K., Jared R., Thaddeus R., Kiji CB, and Mad Hatter Mage CJ. And thank you to the rest of our patrons as well.